English contexts and cultural references. Unveiling the art of storytelling and jokes. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series on developing listening skills through storytelling and jokes. In today's video, we'll be diving into an exciting topic: creating stories and jokes with context and cultural references. Understanding context and cultural references is key to grasping the deeper meanings and nuances of the English language. This will not only help improve your overall language skills but will also make your English sound more natural and fluent. So, let's get started. To kick things off, let's quickly discuss what context and cultural references are. Context refers to the setting or background in which a word or statement is used. This could include the environment, the speaker's intent, or the broader conversation. On the other hand, cultural references can be thought of as indirect pointers to shared knowledge or experiences within a culture. This could be a reference to a famous movie, a well-known event, a popular song, or a historical figure. For example, if someone says, "You're acting like such a Scrooge," they're making a cultural reference to the character Ebenezer Scrooge from the famous novel, A Christmas Carol, by Charles Dickens. The character is known for his stinginess, so the phrase implies that someone is being miserly or not generous. Now, let's move on to creating stories with context and cultural references. Firstly, to use context effectively, it's crucial to build a clear setting and background for your story. For instance, let's imagine a story set in a bustling New York City during the fall season. This context helps listeners visualize the setting and better understand the story. Secondly, to include cultural references, think about your audience. What shared knowledge might they have? What shows, events, or individuals are popular among them? Use these as subtle nods in your story. For instance, if your story involves a character who's a detective, you might say, "He was no Sherlock Holmes, but he could find a needle in a haystack." Here, Sherlock Holmes is a cultural reference to the famous fictional detective known for his exceptional skills. When it comes to jokes, context and cultural references become even more vital. They often rely on shared knowledge and common experiences, making the punchline more effective. Let's consider a simple joke. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. This joke makes a cultural reference to the scientific fact that atoms are the building blocks of matter. Without understanding this, the joke loses its punch. That wraps up our video on creating stories and jokes with context and cultural references. We hope you now have a clearer understanding of the importance of context and cultural references, and how they can make your English more vibrant and engaging. Remember, practice makes perfect. Try crafting your own stories and jokes with context and cultural references. Happy learning and see you in our next video.